All right, Tim, 1991 says, "Hey guys, I know that you like to use your branded IFTTT properties as a buffer between your money sites and your manually built backlinks, PBNs forward slash or I'm sorry, or safe links." Yeah, that depends, but that's a fair statement. I was wondering if you build links only to your branded IFTTT properties, or if you build backlinks directly to your money site as well. Also, which are your preferred properties to hit with backlinks, and why, or do you build them evenly to all of them? Okay, first part of that question. No, if you have highly themed PBNs that are well themed, like they're the entire site is topically related to what it is that you're going to be linking to, and it can be a bit broader. But like for example, if you've got a roofing site you're trying to rank and you have a home improvement style PBN, then a PBN that's like themed around home improvement, then you could use that PBN to link to your roofing site and link to an HVAC site and a landscaper site and a I don't know, a painter's site, carpet cleaner's site, all that, because it makes sense to do so. What I don't recommend is if you have a PBN, I wouldn't link directly to my money site from a PBN if it's like one of those general PBNs that have like 15 different categories that are really unrelated on them. In that case, then I would only link to my tier 1 properties instead, so that I'm not linking directly to the money site. So if it's well themed, you can link directly to your money site. All right. When it's not well themed and you are linking to your tier 1 properties, it's important you'll get more benefit or more bang for your buck if you can link to properties that have do follow links, particularly your blog properties like Blogger, Tumblr, WordPress, and Tumblr's got the redirect now, so there's a little bit of a loss. But like Blogger and WordPress, you can have contextual links, so you can have links that get a little bit more keyword relevancy or topical relevancy based on them being anchor text links within the content of a post that's topically related to your money site. So those are the ones that I would typically link to. Don't get me wrong, I link to all of my IFTTT properties, not just the do follow link ones. But if I have a particularly strong link that I want to use to push juice through a do follow, to push juice to my money site without linking directly to my money site, then I will strategically use that through a do follow link, and most likely a contextual link within the content body of a post. If that makes sense. You want to add to that or not?
Yeah, I was about to say that a great way to build backlinks to, for example, PBNs is to have their own IFTTT syndication networks to each of your PBNs. So that way you're powering them up. But also, as you were saying, even with Tumblr having the new redirect, we are using Weebly now on the updated training, and I think that's fine. I don't know how we figure out if they were indexed or not.
Yeah, you can get the like the page or the post indexed, but the robots.txt will block like any metadata, like meta description from coming through. However, there's still SEO value there.
Yeah, definitely, and it's still a contextual link. So yeah, I would do those. Even further, if you have like one-off links like PBNs or SAPE links, when you're building to one-offs, what I like to do is to grab, for example, let's say that you have a page that you wanna power up. I will write a blog post pointing backlinks to that page, so the blog post will syndicate, and I will grab the individual URLs for each of those blog posts and power those URLs with SAPE or PBNs. They are like one-off, and that will power up the blog post, which in turn will power up the page that you want to rank for, because that blog post as well, it will have a link back to the page, provided it's internal linking. So that's something that I like doing. For general powering up purposes, we will power up the home page. But
of the IFTTT property.
Of the IFTTT property, yeah, of the IFTTT property. But if you want to push some extra juice on those stubborn internal pages or internal posts, that's something that I recommend doing, and it works really well. You're powering up the internal URL where that blog post has been syndicated out. So.
Yep, that's a good strategy. Like that's what part of our SEO strategy and the whole use of the networks is, to build links internally from your blog. So you use content marketing from your own blog. So publishing posts to your blog which have contextual links within the body of the post that point to the pages that you're trying to rank. Those posts then syndicate to your branded network properties, which case will each get their own post URL from WordPress, Tumblr, Blogger, Weebly, and Medium if you're using Medium, which is covered in the new training as well. And each one of those, you can extract the individual post URLs from each one of those platforms. That would give you a total of 5 URLs that now you have as additional targets for PBN or SAPE links that aren't well themed to begin with.